Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Survival Series. And we are here today at our base. And how is everyone doing? So, in this series, I just would like to give you guys an update on what we have done. And as you can see, we have expanded this little tunnel of ours, of mine, and made a automatic ship farm or wool farm. And this has been, I have AFK'd here for quite some time, and they have been given quite a great amount of wool. And because we will be using some wool for beds, perhaps for some future purposes, or as decoration for some of our builds that we will build in the future. So, now that I have realized and I have been taking some time to I have realized that we have maxed out quite all of our gear, and we already have enough emeralds to supply us for different purposes. We also have a lot of stuff that we don't even need now. So now, I guess this is the time to explore and perhaps prepare for our mega base. Or perhaps mega base. Well, who knows? Who knows? So we'll see how this thing will go. But first, we need a better storage system, and for that, I got a place that I think would be great for our storage system. It might be far from our uh, base, but it will be used for it purposely, or its purpose is going to be primarily for the storage system. And now, as you may have seen, we are wearing an elytra, and we have an elytra on our item frame. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's because I went on uh hunt and went on the end or in the end and try and find more shulkers so that I can get more shulker boxes for some purposes like getting more resources back and forth, and we won't be limited with storage or inventory. And as I have got as I was wandering in the end, I stumbled upon 3 ships, and I managed to get 4, and there I have and managed to stumble upon 4 of these, or three another 3 of these, and they're, what do you call it? Let's see, what do you call this? A dragon head. And we have quite a decent amount of shulker shells that will be enough, or be sufficient enough for quite some time. And so let's just craft more of these shulkers, because why not? And we can use them in this project that we'll be doing in this episode. So without further ado, let's go on adventuring and see if we can find that one. Temple. And yeah, that's right. We're gonna go inside this temple. And oh, no. We're gonna get inside one of these temples and try and get some sponges and perhaps loot them. And we're gonna use this for some great use in the future as well. So let's put our chestplate, because these guys are gonna sting, just like this. And let's try and invade this fog temple. So let's go. And we have found their first treasure, and I do hope that there's more. So hold on. Okay. So we got several gold blocks out of here, and that's the reason we brought a lot of milk buckets, because we don't want that elder guardian to just prevent us from, and again, just like what I was saying. But since we got the gold blocks from that, oh, this is actually useful. And not you. And we found the first elder guardian. Now let's try and kill it, and I believe these guys drops sponges. So okay, they did, and they do drop sponges, so that's actually a fog. And now let's check for more elder guardian, and we found our second elder guardian. So let's try and kill it again and get 1 sponge out of him. And there you go. And that guy didn't drop any sponge. Let me check again. Wait, hold on. Let me just kill this. There we go. Okay, there's the sponge. And let's try and mine our way inside this, because we don't have any bubbles of breathing. So yeah. And we found our third Elder Guardian. I was quite amazed to find this, but we got 3 sponges so far, and we killed 3 Elder Guardians so far. Okay, next. So I spent some quite time inside this temple, and then seems like we're quite unfortunate and didn't find the sponge. But regardless, we got 3 sponges and 8 blocks of gold, which is quite great. So, however, we're still gonna find some temples because we're really gonna need that sponge, and we won't abandon this temple because we're gonna use it later on this episode. So let's try and find more temple, and let's go. And after let's say 30 minutes of searching a temple, we finally found one. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's get the resources that we needed. Let's say 6 of these, and then we can just throw this here. Some resources that we got while roaming around this world. Now let's drink a water breathing potion, and then let's go in. Another Guardian right off the bat. That guy hurt. That guy did hurt. What the heck? That guy did how many? 6 hearts? What the heck? Oh, let's change this. Okay. Now that we're roaming. Okay. Earlier should have changed it because we are quite far away from our base here. Now we found their treasure. Let's loot it with our pickaxe. And 8 gold blocks. And now we okay. Go. So I went over the temple and got 3 sponges. We are quite unlucky because we cannot seem to find a sponge bank on this temple. That's quite unlucky. That's 2 out of 2 temples that we can find a single we call it sponge bank. So quite unfortunate, but I hope we can find another temple real quick, and then we'll see if we can win that, or we can find one. So let's let me just go and go. And we have found our 3rd temple, I suppose. Oh yeah, this is the 3rd temple. Okay, we are going in. Let's go. First of all, let's just prepare ourselves first. Hey, be mine. Why not? So we found our 2nd guardian here. Oh, what the heck is this? Inside the temple, are you real? There we go. 7 sponge got. That guy got notorious hell. Let's eat up. Now let's go and kill that zombie. There we go. And now let's try and find this last guardian. Elder Guardian, I suppose. Okay, this is the one that I'm looking for. Let's save the chords. 17773.5k. Okay, there you go. Now let's try and kill that guardian first because that guy is annoying. And let's go and find him. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, found them. Hey, there you go. 3 sponges, and now let's go back to where that thing is. 3.5177, so 177. Oh, it's over here. So, now, let's find this, but we need a hoe. So, to do that, we need our hoe. Yeah, this thing really come in handy. Now, before we drown, let's get some air, because we do not want to drown just yet. No, don't come in here. You're not welcome. Stop. There you go. And there you go. We can now breathe, and then let's collect these sponges. Hey, that's what I like. That's what we like to see. Oh, finally. Like what they say, third time's the charm. 21 out of 3 temples. We managed to find one of these, and we were quite lucky enough. However, let's check the underneath of these things. Okay, I didn't got that on camera. However, we just found a new sponge vault, and it's just right off the entrance, right above here. What the heck? Okay, thank you. Good thing I didn't leave right after I got those 21 sponges, because I would have missed this. Oh, okay. Now we got 54. What the heck? Let's explore more. This is actually fun. And I suppose that's all that we can find of that temple. Oh yeah, thank you Minecraft for giving me that sample. So to calculate all of the things that we gathered, let's collect the shulker that we used in this process. So we can use this, and then give me a second here. Okay, there you go. Now, okay, this is not a chest. Okay, how about this? Okay, we got 6 over here. We got 60 sponges. Oh dang, it's actually great. That's actually great. And we got a lot of gold out of that. Got 9 here, and then yeah, that's quite a lot. Not gonna lie. How about this one? We got nothing out of the in this shulker, so let me just put it like that. So a lot of things up. We got diamonds over here. We got ores and such, and yeah, there's still diamonds here. So we got 60 sponges, which is what we need, and let's pog. That's quite tiring, however. From our base is at 3.5k, negative 3.5k, and then 880, and we went quite far just to find these 3 temples. So thank you Minecraft. So we can now head back home. Let's actually put our resources here. So, and we don't need these, and then put our resources here so that we can just head back home through the nether. We're gonna go through the nether because why not, unless we don't have the resources to go to the nether. If so, then we're quite screwed, or it's quite unfortunate. So okay, I'll see you guys when I'm in the nether, or perhaps at my base. So let's go. Now let's just please okay, now there you go. Let's just as I was saying, let's just place these obsidians over here. And I got these obsidians from that, oh no, what do you call it again? Broken portal or ruined portal. So now, how far are we from our base? So some frame drops, and it's supposed we're not that far away. Yeah, we only need 456 over 92, so we can go back easily to our base once we are in the nether. So let's go. Okay, 45692, here I come. And we are now in our base. That's fast. It actually only took like less than a minute to get to our base. Nether is quite, it's actually fun to use. We didn't even get to use our stack of fireworks over here. So regardless, we're gonna go back to one of those temples and then we're gonna convert it into our temple. So I'm gonna get some rest and then we're gonna go and clean it up. So thank you portals and thank you temples. We got 60 sponges out of those. So let's hop on to that temple. Bank, 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 and I think our teleportation ability has sent us somewhere far away. Where are we now? What? Just kidding, guys. I traveled quite a while and managed to fly until negative 900 or 19,213 Z coordinates, and the reason why it took me that long because it's really quite hard to find a desert biome, and this is not even this is a desert biome. However, this desert biome is just quite small, but I suppose this will do it for now because we will be needing some sands for that project that we'll be using in this episode. So I guess we're gonna hop on a time lapse and get some of these sands. Perhaps we're gonna clear this one out, who knows, maybe not, but we're gonna use these sands for our project on the temple. So, and we are still quite far away from our base, so yeah, we should make sure that we will get the worth of the travel in this place. So let's hop on a time lapse and then let's gather some sand. So here we go. Ooh. And after digging some part of this biome, we managed to get some sands out of it. We just squared it out. We even got dug out what they call it, some of this part. And oh wow, hey, do you mind? And oh okay well, that was on camera. Anyways, we got how many? 7 shulkers of sands. Yeah, and we're gonna use it on some of our for the temple perhaps, and some of them perhaps on some other stuffs. So let's just get back up and then let's go to the nether and perhaps that's right, perhaps go back to our base and then start with the project that we're gonna do. So first of all, I need the terracotta, and here we go. 1 2 3. 1 2, and then 1 2 3, and then we're gonna use our fire charge, and then we're gonna save the coordinates because that's how we do this thing. We save the coordinates so that for future purposes. So it's 586 and -2409. So let's save that first, and then let's head over to our base. So our base is at negative 5456 and 92. So we are quite away. Negative 456 and then 92. That's the coordinates of our base. So we are quite far away, but I hope we can go and find it easily. So we negative 456, which should be there, and then 92. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. There's even a temple here. I mean, a fortress. And we are almost at our portal. Okay. Hey, skeleton. And it's just 4, 5, 6, and 9 to do, so it should be right here. And to be honest, the original portal was over there, but we just, moved the portal. I don't know why, but regardless, another achievement has been unlocked. House speed bubble. Yeah, thank you. I'm actually managed to stumble upon a lot of Bastion and Nether Fortress, but I just didn't go for it because I may have not ran out of time if I just go on and go and explore those. Well, I do have plenty of time for the next ones, and I could just come back then after the project has been done. So regardless, let's just hop on the temple for real now. The temple, and perhaps do what we were meant to do. So let's go. And we are now at the temple. So here are the guardians that are greeting us already. So we actually need some of this sand so that we could lay out the temple now. So let's just hop into it, and then I'll be back to you guys once I may finish the layout or like the corners of the temples. I hope these guys don't kill me, because yeah, we don't want that. And now we have placed some pillars, sand pillars on the temple. So this is the width and length of this temple. So now we're gonna actually clean this temple up, and then we're gonna put some sand on it. So we need to clear this up, because if we place sand, I'm gonna show you guys in a sec. I don't have. Okay, let's say that we place the sand here. This is just gonna automatically cancel it out, so our work's gonna be quite pointless if that happens. So we're gonna need to clean this thing up so that nothing will prevent us from placing these sands that we mined earlier. So I'll be back again once I finish clearing this up. And after removing all this, we call it kelp, and then seaweed, or like seagrass from this temple, that was quite painful because there are like a million of these guardians attacking all at once, and I actually nearly almost died. However, we were lucky enough that we didn't die, and now that we are all set, we can just start building our as you may have seen in our inventory, we have something we're gonna do something with redstone, and these guys really need to stop. So this is how it will work. You're gonna place a piston over here, a dispenser over here, and then a torch over here, I mean a redstone, and then torch over here, and a repeater over here. Can these guys please stop? Can they just stop, please? And this is how it will work. So we're gonna get say a shulker box of sand, and then get some of these, and we're just gonna put some of them here, and then we're just gonna spam place it. Oh, now I hate this. Okay, I certainly hate these guardians. And you cannot even bow them because bow doesn't work. Like, it just prevents the bow to work. So this is how it will work. Then we're just gonna do this over and over until we finish our border for our temple. So I'll see you guys once we're finished with the first layer. And first wall is done, and it's quite annoying to build this when tons of those guys are interrupting you from doing so. However, it just the limit of this, I think it was 13 blocks, so I had to repeat the build, the redstone like 4 times or 3 times. However, that's just some little work, so I'm still grateful that this thing works. And actually gonna tell you guys how this thing works. For those who doesn't know how redstone works. And I was actually watching Iskal when with this, and I got it from him. So the reason is this redstone is giving pulse to this redstone repeater, and then this redstone repeater will send a pulse to this redstone dust, because it has a block that's preventing it from doing so. I mean, blocking it, which will transfer the pulse to this redstone, and then this redstone is expanded, so it will uh, power this dispenser, which will give us sand, and this will also power this piston, which just creates the loop. So that's how it works, and I hope that's clear to you guys. So let's just continue in creating these walls, and actually I think it's at least a shulker. I mean, less than a shulker per wall. So I think we will have a lot to spare after this project. So let's go. So the second layer is done, and now we're on to the third layer, and the third wall is done, and we'll see how we're almost done with the walls, and I guess 5 minutes or 15 minutes left for this to be done, and let's go. Let's not wait a little long, and then let's just go. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, hello there. What are you doing here in the middle of the ocean? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna let you live. I usually kill these guys if they don't give great trades, but just gonna let them live for the sake of this video. So where are your llamas, by the way? Did they kill it? Perhaps. Okay, let's just go. And we are now done with our walls, and we just use a little over 3 shulker boxes, because we use our 4th shulker box and we only use, like, say, a stack and a half. So yeah, that's done. If you actually look at it, it's not that big. Oh, that's sad. You just realize it when yeah, it's actually not that big. However, this should work, because we're just gonna use it as our storage system, as I have said on our intro. And yeah, the wandering trader is still here. However, I don't see his llamas. Do you have any llamas here? Invisible llamas? No? Okay. Okay. And now that we are done with the walls, we're now gonna go and try and drain these whole temple. And by that, we're gonna actually go for the 5x5. Then this is where our sponge is gonna go in. And we're gonna need a lot of these sands, and these guys really annoys me. So we're gonna go for the 5x5. What I meant by that is that we're gonna we're just gonna I call it 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 4 5. Then on the 6th block, we're gonna place our piston and our dispenser, and then we're gonna put a repeater over here, redstone torch, redstone. Then we're gonna put our sands in here. So we only need 5 of these, 5 stacks per lane, because the limit, as I was observing, the only sand we need per row is, per set is 5 stacks. So yeah, so that's how it's gonna work. So we're gonna start draining this whole temple slowly but surely, but this time I'm gonna show it to you guys on a time lapse. So So as you may have seen on the time lapse earlier, we have finished some grid, and we're gonna sponge them out now. So this is how we're gonna sponge it. We're gonna 5 here. Oh, I suppose not. Oh, okay. Our wired mouse is reporting to us. However, we need a what do they call it? Okay, this is actually quite annoying. Okay, let's just sponge this because why not? So, uh, I don't think this is the efficient way to sponge the temple, but let's just go for it because why not? So we're gonna do this, yeah, like that, and then that, and then because we are annoying, we're gonna fly up and then mine our way down again to that sponge, sponge, up, sponge, up, sponge. We're gonna use a lot of rockets in this project. I'm telling you that. So we're gonna do that in this in all of these pillars or perhaps holes, and then yeah, we're gonna do that. So that's gonna take quite a while. So and the way for us to insta smelt these sponges is just to place them in the nether. Insta smelt, and we just gotta go back to our portal, and then we are all good. And just like that, we are gonna oh, where am I? uh uh this is not where I am supposed to be. Okay, I think we gotta get out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna sponge that whole temple and then find my way up here. Yeah. Okay, see you guys. So we are now done with our draining of perhaps 1/3 of the temple, and now we are going to proceed on the satisfying part of the draining of the temple, which is removing the sand inside the borders. So this is how it will work, like that, and just like that. So I'm gonna put this on a rough hand, and then just continue doing that, and isn't that satisfying? And we're gonna do that in okay, all of the pillars of these temple. So I'll see you guys once we're done. Okay. Now 1/3 of the temple has been drained, and we are now on the way to finish the temple. And yeah, that's quite a lot of work. However, we still are a long way to go. So still got a long way to go. So let's not procrastinate and just hop into it and drain this whole temple out. We have now finished the what do you call it? Dividing the temple into smaller portions so that we can sponge them out easily. And now we're gonna sponge them out. So we have now successfully drained all the sections, the divided sections, and then now for the satisfying part, we're just gonna remove all the sands up, remove all the sands in this temple, and then we are almost done perhaps with the temple. So let's do it. Look what we have here, a fully drained temple, or like ocean temple. And after I remove the sand sections that was used in dividing this section, the ocean, I also drained the inside part of this temple. This is quite a duty, or like a core work, but we managed to finish it. And it was actually quite annoying draining this ocean when there's like a ton of guardians attacking it all at once. I was even placed like a heart. I was like a heart left when they were attacking me when I was cleaning or draining the ocean. So those 60 sponges were really helpful. And now that we are done, that's quite some work. And yep, I don't know if I'm gonna add a video or the uh converting this ocean temple into a storage room in this episode. Who knows, baby? But look, we are already past 30 minutes on this video, and I do not know if that's gonna be good if we upload it now with or what. mm, Perhaps we can do it on the okay, perhaps we can do it on the next episode. Yeah, so yeah, since we're done now, I guess, and I am afraid that is all the time we have left for today's video. And I do hope that you enjoyed this quite long episode. And I do apologize uh for the time duration of this episode, but I do guys you did enjoy, and I am thankful for you, for those who watch until the end, and I'm thankful for those who subscribes and still subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I love the support that you guys are giving, and thank you all for watching, and see you guys at the next episode. And I know perhaps that you guys already know what the next episode will be. So see ya and goodbye.